I don't know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. Sorry about that. Welcome back. I don't know if y'all heard me in the last live stream I did about this, but this is another horror compilation. It's on Twitch this time, so I'm recording it for YouTube. But we're gonna go ahead and watch some horror comp. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Free games. Nah, this free game. Why does this stuff pop? Now this just looked. That doesn't even look scary. That just looks plain uncanny.
Also, Matthew, I just finished my quest. Do you know how I was wearing the skin? You were like, where'd you get that skin from? Well, you know how they started where you have to do quests to get like the extra modes for those skins?
Yeah.
The jewel skin I was wearing, the quests I was doing was for her. I just finished them all. I got her extra modes, except for the bonus rewards. I only have her quest modes. And they look pretty dope. They're her reactive aunts and aunts.
Alright, so we're gonna watch some scary comps from the 2025.
Wawa's $6 meal deal is back. Sandwich, drink, and chips, all for just $6.
Alright, go up into this.
A woman named Jessica says that she has recently purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house, complete with its own motion-sensing doorbell camera.
For a house tour of Emma's house. Then Emma, I'm gonna show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door.
But since then, things around their house have gotten a little spooky. Jessica's daughter says that she sometimes sees a quote-unquote scary guy in their house.
What guy?
The guy.
The guy is at the door.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try and change my camera.
Open it.
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Give me a second. I'm gonna change my camera's feed
He's scary.
to my phone.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
Is my Bluetooth off on one of my devices? No, hold on a sec.
No.
Alright, Golden Ghost is now
Jessica's
connected.
daughter claims that the scary guy is in her room, but Jess doesn't see anyone or anything.
Give me a
She
second.
just dismisses the whole incident as likely being her daughter's overactive imagination. But then, a few nights later, something happens that absolutely freaks Jessica out. Jess is sitting in her living room when she suddenly receives a motion alert. Not from her own doorbell camera, but from the one on her daughter's little playroom house. When Jessica checks the notification, what she sees is like something right out of a horror movie.
I'm gonna try this again. It's not allowing me to switch, okay? So case or anything that's gonna happen. I mean, like, I feel like I've seen this video before.
Now, a note on this clip. This is not a motion camera that pans around the room on its own motor. This camera is actually attached to the playhouse door. So this back and forth motion means that the playhouse door is actually opening and closing. But it gets even weirder, because the camera repeatedly catches a little playtime mannequin head in the corner of the playhouse, and its hair seems to be lifted up by some unseen force, and then just suddenly drops back down. After this, Jessica has had about enough. She says that she took down the little playhouse, but her daughter still sometimes says that she sees the quote-unquote scary guy back in their house. On March 6, 2015, Jennifer Grossbeck was driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily secured in her car seat in the back. While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River. Most of the car was submerged in the icy water, and tragically, Jennifer Grossbeck passed away almost instantly. However, luckily the car was positioned in a way that Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back. Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
Go ahead.
What have you got? What have you got?
But as the police and firemen approached the car, they heard something that they really can't explain.
We heard something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see the child infant strapped in the back seat.
Anybody hear us? Hello? God, there's a baby. Oh, fuck. There's a baby.
Brian. Pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here. Go. She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Throw up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
The Borg found new ground to assimilate.
We will like this video.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, help me. Do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, help me. That's why we responded saying, we're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you, we're doing the best we can.
We're helping, we're coming.
It wasn't until after we flipped it that we saw the mother, who we know now was deceased at the time, and the child was in the back seat.
Even stranger, although all four of the early responders say that they heard the strange, unexplained voice of a woman pleading.
Don't you need Game Pass in order to play with your friends on GTA Online?
I could do the same thing, play on a private server, but other than that, no.
But you need Game Pass.
Play on a private server?
No, to play with your friends.
Yes.
In order to join people on GTA Online, you need Game Pass.
For help, The officers' body cameras did not pick up any voice at all.
Here, get over here, Beddoes. We're helping, we're coming.
For me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, help me.
Jennifer Grosbeck's family believes that it was the voice of Jennifer's spirit, calling out from the great beyond to try to urge the emergency workers to hurry to save her baby daughter, Lily.
She was just a very compassionate and caring person. She always wanted to bend over backwards for her loved ones. She loved Lily with all her heart. She was the love of her life.
The emergency team that was on the scene says that they simply can't explain what they heard.
We're helping, we're coming.
The Lambton House Seance. Paranormal enthusiast James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada. James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of curious participants. The Lambton House is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you? Is it a person? If so, give me a sign. Are they in this room? Is it a male? They hold him back. Keep his chair to the backward. Why did you chair to the back? I did not move it. Oh. Something just pulled. Yeah. Keep your hands together. Keep your hands together. We grabbed him as soon as he fell back. Do not break. Okay, really? It did break when he fell though, because he went that far back. Okay, so did somebody actually pull your chair? Yeah, like he tipped backwards. Yeah. Somebody pulled your chair? Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair by an unseen force.
Is it a male?
The door behind me was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door, like the door was open behind us, and we thought we heard something back there, but nothing was there. So we turned, and I looked, and I saw nothing. So I turned my head back towards the group, like the circle, and we're all holding hands. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive. It wasn't like calm, it was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something. I don't even know. My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses from the seance took to Instagram to share their stories about the incident. One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened, and it was fantastic to see. Another witness says, I was there. Another epic seance with @JamesWhite Seance. So did James White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at the Lambton House? I leave it up to you to decide.
Is it a male?
A woman named Ray says that her family has experienced many strange things since they moved into their new home. Ray says that the house's basement is especially creepy. She says that even on warm days, the temperature down there is always freezing, and she says that she feels like something is watching her when she's down there. Even weirder, the family often hears strange, unexplained sounds coming from the basement. But things in their house get even weirder after Ray buys her son Andrew a creepy large Elmo balloon. You see, the balloon seems to move around the house with a mind of its own.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
Babe, come here. It's the balloon. It's just like keeps going down to the basement.
Inexplicably, the balloon often just seems to head directly toward their basement door.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
Weirdly, Ray says that the balloon will only enter the basement door if her son follows after it.
Andrew.
So the obvious thought here is, well, it's just a balloon caught in a draft and doing balloon stuff. But things get even weirder, because it seems the creepy Elmo balloon isn't content to only roam the downstairs. One night, the family dogs start going nuts, and Ray goes to investigate. What she finds chills her to her core.
Babe.
Quiet. Quiet.
It's a creepy dude.
So now the obvious question is, why doesn't she just pop the balloon, throw it in the trash, and be done? But Ray says that her son is very attached to the balloon and refuses to let them take it away. So the creepy Elmo balloon stays. But Ray will soon seriously regret this decision. Did you see it? A strangely shaped forehead seems to be peeking around. Bizarre scented by an elaborate top 5. Email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures.
Heartopia's build mode is honestly amazing. Everything feels really intuitive and you can move around easily, place items smoothly.
Is downright chilling.
Yeah, there's people there.
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
Check and see if you built the property on the grave.
Maybe Shelter. YouTuber Tyson Pierce has a channel dedicated to travel, the outdoors, and basic survival in nature. But on one fateful day, all of his training is put to the ultimate test when something happens that is absolutely terrifying. Tyson is out in the middle of nowhere in Hawkesbury, Ontario, Canada, building what he calls a Viking turf house survival hut. Tagging along with him to help are his younger brother and his friend. The guys are about halfway through building the Viking hut when suddenly an urgent weather warning comes through on Tyson's phone.
Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Mobile coverage area, take cover immediately if threatening.
But he and the boys are in the middle of nowhere with no time to get out of there. Now, before I show this in accordance with YouTube rules, let me note that absolutely no one was hurt in this video. But this frightening scene is what happened as the storm rolled in.
Oh! Leaf.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Holy sh**.
I'm going.
Oh, je pense qu'il y a une tornade.
Non, oui, maman.
On peut pas se sauver, c'est d'être là. Check.
Nice, ils sont faits.
Check.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils t'ont fait?
Elle s'en vient, reste en dedans.
Non, non, non.
En dedans, en dedans. Non, on peut pas, il est trop tard. En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado. Tornado! Stay low! Stay low! Stay low! Stay low! Stay! 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 Stay low!
Is it leaving?
No! Stay! Stay! Stay low, buddy! Stay! 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 In this small ball! In this small ball! In this small ball! Stay low! No! No! We're good! We're good! We're good!
No, we're dying! We're dying! We're dying!
No! Stay! Stay! Bro!
Oh my god! Tice!
Stay! Stay!
Stay, Miguel!
Stay! Stay! Holy f***!
Please, don't make me!
C'est good, on est good.
On est good? Oui, sir! 100% sir!
Please, God, please, please!
God, s'il vous plaît!
S'il vous plaît!
Oh my god, no!
Please, no!
Hey, Content Gamer!
Stay, stay!
No!
Holy f***!
Tyson, please!
Stay, please, God, please!
God, please! Sorry! Oh,
C'est good, on est good, on est good, on est good, on est good.
Apple.
On est good! On est good! On est correct!
Alright, I can't see the chat.
On est good! On est good! S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît! S'il vous plaît!
Chat box.
Now again, let me repeat that in accordance with YouTube rules, none of these guys were hurt. Because of the amazing stability of Tyson's shelter, everyone survived and made it out without a scrape. Tyson returns a few days after the storm to check out his shelter and the surrounding woods.
That's my cabin. 2 trees. 2. That's my cabin right there. That is insane. Oh, that's snap though. Snap. I need to clear the trees. That's snap there as well.
The trees around the shelter have been uprooted and blown to the ground, but the shelter is still there. The guys are even able to find their bikes buried under one of the downed trees.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, no way.
Bro.
Our bikes are good. Wow.
Good spot.
My bike.
Our bikes are good.
So Tyson's amazing nature shelter actually saved their lives. He considers it a blessing that they were all able to escape without injury.
Thank you.
It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it. Maybe after the video. A grave situation. A young woman named Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So, I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard. I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog. She's up in that room upstairs. You can literally hear her barking for me. Josie.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call.
I'll be right back.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Book sharing app.
A workflow manager that
Tracks who still owes for the group lunch.
trash duty schedule.
And she growled. And when she like waiting for me to come home, and I'm like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
For absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house, where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie. Josie, what's going on?
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy. Seriously, what are you two looking at? What is it?
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbor's cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now. It's a newer development. Like, why? They just kind of come and literally graze around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Britt is confused and a little creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior, but things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night, Britt orders some food from Uber Eats. The driver is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows that the just get.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
This is location is outside. No here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You a cow door?
it's good. It's a cow.
They're actually not mine. They don't know who's showing up.
No, yeah.
No. They come hang out around here every night. Yeah.
I'll probably explore that in the next video. Next time I do a video.
What would you do if this happened in your house?
Alright. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like.
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside, some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her shirt. She drops her food in terror and runs back out. Britt says that she was too afraid to return to the house. She spent the rest of the night in the family RV that was parked outside. Off the wall. Now this next clip is over 12 years old and was filmed with someone's phone pointed at a CCTV screen. So obviously it's complete potato quality, but the clip was so strange that I just had to include it in the list. Now this video was filmed in the Ciudadela Plaza in Guadalajara, Mexico. Through the years, many workers and shoppers at the plaza claim to have experienced strange, unexplained events. Workers say that they often hear a child running and playing in the dead of night, and many shoppers claim to have seen a little boy who then vanished right before their eyes. So late one night, after closing, security guards at the plaza spot a lone little boy running through the back hallways, all alone. Some plaza workers are reviewing the footage, and they are shocked by what they see.
Ve que aquí se mete en la pared. No. Fíjate. Subió el pie.
The little boy seems to disappear right through a closed and locked door in one of the hallways, perhaps even right through the actual wall. A security guard is dispatched to go find the little boy, and things get even creepier.
¿Te fijas? No, ahí se va a meter. Mira, está.
Ay, no mames.
No, ¿y sabes qué?
De esa manera.
The security guard unlocks the door and goes in, but finds no one inside the locked room. But the plaza workers watch in disbelief as the little boy's head appears again right beside the guard. and he seems to be peeking right out of the actual wall above the man's head. So could this be the little boy ghost that Plaza shoppers claim to see? Let me know what you think.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters.
Intruders. A young woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment, but not long after, as she is recording herself practicing a new dance routine, something happens that is truly terrifying.
Remember? We're friends.
Please get out of my apartment. Please go of my apartment.
Luckily, Jeanette escapes unharmed. She calls the police and they check her apartment, but the intruder is no longer there. Jeanette says that the man was never caught. But it gets even weirder, because after Jeanette uploaded the video of her frightening experience, observant viewers notice something very strange. As Jeanette is fleeing her apartment, something seems to open the door right in front of her, as if clearing her path so that she can get away.
Please get out of my apartment. Please go of my apartment.
Jeanette says that she has no idea how this could have happened.
I don't know. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. This door is not the easiest to open, and this is why I think it's like a divine thing, or like, I don't know, a ghost, or I don't. Yeah. It's not easy. So it's not like just like the wind pushed it or anything. I think someone actually, or something, I don't know.
So now let's cut ahead to a few days later. Jeanette and her friend are unboxing some of her belongings as she continues to move into her new apartment. But her friend sees something that gives her the chills.
What?
I saw a man in your bedroom.
You saw a man in my bedroom?
He was right there between the green table and the bed, against the wall like this.
No.
Jeanette's friend says that she saw a man just standing in the bedroom, but now the man is gone. A few days later, and again Jeanette hears some strange noises from somewhere in her apartment. What happens next is pure nightmare fuel. She's into her nearby bedroom and grabs her pepper spray. But as she turns around, her blood runs cold as she sees something slowly make a deep imprint on her mattress, almost as if some spirit actually sits down on her bed. As she runs out of the room in fear, she turns and the imprint on the bed is gone. Jeanette says that she is now terrified of the weird things going on in her new apartment. She says that friends have been staying with her until she can decide just what to do. Witchboard. A woman is doing a solo investigation of a haunted house and is using a Ouija board to contact a spirit named Brenda that she believes inhabits the home. But as she conducts her Ouija board session, she begins to suspect that she might be in contact with something much more sinister.
This Ouija board, Brenda is it.
trying to take deep breaths. Who am I communicating? I'm losing my. Who am I communicating with through this board? My nose is bleeding right now. Oh my god. The demon it's trying to say. I know I've got no tissue, but my nose is bleeding right now. The board is moving. Oh my god, right, that's it. I'm done. I'm off. I'm sorry, guys.
She hears a strange sound from the floor above her and her nose starts to bleed. But still, she decides to continue her session. Suddenly, the Ouija board flies off the table and finally, she decides that she has had about enough. And she just gets out of there. The White Lichen Bothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lichen Bothy, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lichen Bothy, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there. A few outdoor and travel YouTube channels have visited the White Lichen Bothy as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared of it staying here, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again, let me stress that all of the following videos were recorded by travel and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
Should something move outside?
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lichen Bothy.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old Scottish cabin, and she found it a bit unnerving.
Tell me that smile doesn't look like 50 Shades of fucked up right there.
Recruit Data Skin Graft and Zephram Cochrane. Get the new Phoenix.
So,
look at that smile, bro. That does not look normal.
I'm feeling a little bit anxious because in different countries, I feel like here is just so remote, and to get away, you have to hike over 1 hour, like to get back to the camper van. So maybe that's why. And also there's no locks. So on my camper van, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why. I don't know. Oh God. I'm hearing some strange noises. I don't know if it's maybe a mouse or it's the chimney. It feels really weird.
I'm gonna check my studio while I'm at it.
Because
Not on my
I feel like
thing
someone
right here.
could be
I'm gonna check
standing
it on
outside and looking in the window.
phone.
I don't know. I feel really scared.
I got a video coming up. I got a gaming video
really
coming up on
Ruth stays the full
YouTube
night at the cabin,
exactly
but
on the
she
28th.
doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to block out the strange noises. God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
Throughout the night, while completely alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out. And oddly, she decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs, which kinda seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and there are no locks on the doors. But to each their own.
Bye bye, Bothy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie, who says that he does not believe in ghosts or the paranormal, has a similar creepy experience.
I've set up my bed for the night. Probably be me getting back up two little bags as well. Guests. That's something they do. Dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on, but I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Alright, so I'll probably do another stream maybe tomorrow at the same time of my premiering. Wait, no. I got a video premiering already, so I'll just let that premiere and all that. But that's pretty much it. Hit for today. I am going to save this video to a watch later. Sure. And so that way, I wonder if I can download it. Do I have to be on premium? Yes, I have to be on premium. All right. Remove ads. Isn't there a way for YouTube to do, for Steam, the Opera browser that I use, to do ad blocker? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you the video that's going to be premiering on the 28th. It's this one right here. Come on, open up. All right, it's got no description because I honestly don't. I'm not going to put one right now because I don't remember what's in it right now. Sadly, I don't have time to remember. I'll show you the premiere account, March 28th, at exactly 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This video will go live. And hopefully I'll like what I'll see. Now, I don't use these settings. These are settings I don't use. I could add a tag. I could add any of this. I could. But I just find it better just to make it to where here it's not made for kids because, I play a lot of adult games. Live reactions, message delay. But yeah. Is there any copyright with my video? Okay, so that's the only copyright that's in here. But it doesn't restrict my channel, so I'm not going to go ahead and take it out. If it doesn't restrict it, then I don't have to take it out. Also, I've done a short. Minus Horror Buddy has gotten 721 views. And the other ones following have got 443 and 273. Tells me I'll like my shorts a lot because I got another one right here. He's still angry. I clipped my brother getting absolutely dogged on in Fortnite. And he got over 1,264 views. And the others, look, I've got 900 right here. I've got 199. I've got, look at this. Y'all must love my shorts, man. And my live streams. I don't know if y'all like my live streams or not. And I frankly do not care. I'll do them either way. But these are the live streams I've done so far. Ever since being able to start live streaming. And some of them range from around 2 minutes, maybe. Because sometimes I would have to end them early. To all the way to an hour and 39 minutes, to even going as far as maybe 2 hours, I don't know. That one I didn't intend to use. I'm actually going to delete this one because I did not want this one to go live. It's just going to go bye-bye. And this, since it's only 2 minutes, I figured might as well delete it. Now, I'm going to see if I can promote an hour-long stream. Promote. Like usual, it costs money. Well, when I start getting my vocational rehab stuff done, I can finally pay for all that. But until then, I guess no promotions here. Ultimate event? Oh, of course, I should have probably explained that too. It was meant to be a challenge for viewers to guess which videos I had not posted that were in the comp. But since I accidentally deleted the 2 videos that were correct. I changed the enjoyments to enjoy my best moments, because I got some of my best gaming moments in there too. So it's gonna air on exactly April 25th, 2026 at 4 p.m. And so, yeah, no biggie. I could say it's post now, but that's honestly not gonna happen. I wanted to post on the day that I go bowling with my school. I wanted to go, hence post on that day. It's good enough for me. Now, I've got a lot of other videos here that are also played. But yeah, this video is going to be saved. You know what? I'm also going to save it to Ultra Mix. I'm going to save it to my Ultra Mix, so that way I can, you know, do stuff with it. But yeah, other than that, it's going to stay right there. And analytics. Picks. These are the analytics for my videos that have been posted from the past all the way to March 8th and below, all the way to the current day. Now, I've gotten 1.4K views. That's a big amount of viewers. We're going to a bowling alley. We do not have a bowling alley at the school itself, but we're going to a bowling alley thing. The whole school's going. Owen, so it's on April 25th also. It's during school hours, which by the time I get home, the video will already be starting to premiere. So it'll be starting up all that, you know, all that crap. But anyways, back to the analytics. The 6.8 is my watch hours. So y'all have watched at least 6 hours and 8 minutes. Or 6.8 hours of my videos. And I've only gained 3 more subscribers. But it tells me y'all like my videos, because I got an insane amount of viewers. Look at this. So if y'all like my videos, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind later. You know. Oh, it's going to make me sad and all, but I can't stop you. Okay, so now then. And also, I'm going to add this up to the page. Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure my Discord's going to pop up on my primary monitor, which will give me an opportunity to change to put my server on. Give me a sec. I cannot see chat messages, so I have it on my primary monitor. All right. Now, you can get notified for my Twitch streams on my Discord server. If you feel free to join it, I shall show you where the link is. Now, once again, we're going to go ahead and open up Opera. But we're going to go to my channel. Give me a sec. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to YouTube. I'm pretty sure I also have to add a Discord link to my Twitch account. So that way, if anyone goes over to Twitch, they can find it there also. I'll go ahead and do that whenever I get the chance. View your channel. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the board for you. Sure, go ahead. It gets more people attracted to me. So go ahead. But yeah, this is my channel. Whenever you will see it as, you will see my channel as this. These are my playlists. This upcoming videos, you can see them. You can see every video I have posted. Fluctuation, my music. This is all the stuff I've posted. Now I've got to make another music comp. I got to make more music, as I know. But this is the links you can use to find me. If you want to find me on YouTube and you see this video on some random site, I don't know. Depends on how you find it. You can get directly to my channel via www.youtube.com/@goldenghost675. That is one of the fastest ways you can find my channel without any interference. to find my Discord, all you have to do is find my channel, and then you can go to discord.gg/mgzuu7x2hexzb. That is the code for my Discord ports invite. Now, only invited people can join, so the only way you're getting in here is if you click this link. To find my Twitch or my YouTube, vice versa. If you want to go find me from YouTube to go to Twitch, you can go ahead and click this link, and it will take you to my Twitch. Watch. See, the Twitch is going to load. Now, you're probably going to see the video already live, so I'm going to go ahead and mute it whenever it pops up, because I do not want a voice echo. So I'm wearing a very loud headset. It's very expensive, very loud headset. Well, it wasn't bought at expensive prices, but it would normally be expensive. I got it at a flea market, but it wasn't used, so it was sold at a cheap price, though. Mute. For the love of God. It's not muting. Question mark. There it goes. Go all the way down to 0. All right. The audio is now down. Yes, I am aware echo causes ear rape. I am aware. Which is why I didn't want to do it, especially with this headset. But Matthew, you have the C-type tracking bug? The C-type? Yes. Because I can't find my wallet. I have C-types, but they're all in use. The only one I have left is the one all in use. I only have one left. And it's the one that I use to charge my phone. Yeah, when I borrow it while you're not using it. Sure. Works really well, too. It's a specialized one. All right, but yeah, ignore the big time screen that's up here. Ignore that. Ignore it for a second. And we're going to go right here. This will take you to all my live streams that are currently on Twitch. They delete after 7 days. So, be sure to watch them while you still can. Now, this is the only category I use because I play multiple games in one video, one stream. So, I don't play a specific game for specific streams. No, I play any game, any stream. So, I use random thing game as to specialize that I play random games. For those of you who do not know. I have currently 1.1k followers on Twitch. Small, it's a pretty small amountage, but only a couple of you usually come online, so, But, yeah. But if you go there to Twitch, you can also find a link that will give you the ability to go to my YouTube channel. And I still have to, put one for my Discord. But yeah. And this is my Discord. The 10 Commandments are the rule section. But these, just ignore these. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. These are the rules. I'm pretty simple with it. Nothing, no religion or politics. Be kind to your peers. No nudity. For the goon. And no spamming in the chat, of course, because that will blow up my phone like an entire nuke, bro. That'll fry my phone and my PC. So, and I don't want to pay any more money. And you also can get Vera's studio announcements for those of you who still play Roblox despite the controversy. And like the Roblox game Flashpoint. Vera's Studios is what they use to get their announcements for Flashpoint.
My shit, you know?
Vera's Studios is yours?
It's not mine, but like if you leak it, everybody's gonna find out and then it's gonna go away. Don't be leaking this shit, bro.
It's live.
Stay away from the Paris. You're in the Discord, right?
I am in the Discord and it's already been seen on screen. The code and all. It's kind of too late for that now.
Don't be advertising that shit.
Anywho, it's kind of too late for that anyways.
But people probably will be paying attention to stuff like that as well.
I've already advertised it. It's already too late.
No, hey, don't do that shit no more. You only have like 1 or 2 viewers, right?
Yeah, one of them's Alice.
Exactly.
But whatever. Go ahead and end the stream off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I guess you'll see you guys next time.
That's the stream. I was just saying, don't leak that thing.
No, I'm just gonna end the stream and start recording.